Hey y'all, Mikey here at Chilling After Work. Welcome to episode 45 of Pokemon Vanguard full playthrough series. Let's get it. Last couple episodes have been pretty crazy, not gonna lie. A lot of different stuff in the story, so I'd very much recommend it if you are interested in the story. Damn, where the fuck is this? I won't be too far behind you, Mikey. I'm just a bit sleepy. 20 hours of sleep doesn't mean anything when it's a concrete floor. Oh yeah, that's where we're supposed to travel through. But yeah, if y'all haven't seen, I would highly recommend y'all look at the last episodes. Get ready for this one because it's gonna be full of surprises. Like, what's this Bronzor doing? Oh, hi there. A talking oh no, that's me. Probably a less aggressive. Best to leave it alone. Alright, y'all, I'm trying to see what like this tunnel. Parasex, you gonna be trying to face me. I already know what you be on, buddy. Put my boy Torpedo in the front. Yeah, so we kinda got the same team as well. We got a new member. Probably gonna have on the team. Mystic. Thievul. Unique choice, but look at that. Look at that damn attack and speed, boy. This thing is gonna be a beast. I swear I'd change this thing to let's put an adamant thing on him real quick and we'll be able to tell you what his actual attack is looking like. Oh, I guess it just shows he has a timid one, so see if I can block this. Yes, nice. Don't want to face those. Or a frickin' boulder. Yeah, he dodged. Bunch of mons here. Corlosas? Wonder what they doing. Ah, damn it. Of course, it's on the other side. Oh my luck. I like this place though. Chill. Damn, how did I get to that, man? Oh. Bot. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save those level 5s for when I get new bots, because basically 4 excuse me, brings your mon up to like 40 almost, so I think that's pretty worth it for us to just play it smart. Save him for us and just let him level up from fighting. Of course this fucking dude has to get in my way. Level 80, bro? What the hell? I wish I did not run into this fucking thing. Oh my god. That did nothing. This is why I can't stand running into like fucking battles like this. These things, dude, they're too high level. One shot my mons? Let's go. The crit mattered. Oh, you get points and shit from those too. 80? Damn, that was a lot of shit I got from that though, I'm not gonna lie. Twin Cannon should just straight OHKO this. Should be a free kill. More fire though. Yo, that's a good art. I like that. I don't know how you gonna do with this though. Guess a drill run to the face. That was actually one thing I liked about Legend of Arceus. I know this is a random topic change, but it just made me think of it because like drill run's kind of like a normal move in there. Is like how some of the moves look. Like drill run looks so good to me in the game. I enjoy it. So like certain moves are cool. I like how they look. I just like how some are like basically useless, like Blizzard and shit. I mean it can be used, but you gotta really like predict where you're hitting, because then it like locks on too, so literally all they have to do is move after they've already locked on, you know what I mean, and they can just go. So I don't really know, maybe it feels like a little bit longer of a charge but locks you into that area so you were taking that damage no matter what. That could be pretty cool. Give me a bunch of candies now. trying to block this dude. Yeah. Or avoid you. Why do you look different? No! Leave me alone. You don't look different. You're the same. You're the same. Thank you, man. Fuck. Damn Excadrills, man. Hey. Oh my. But I hope y'all doing good today. Hope you guys had a great holiday season. You know. I mean, it's always good to see your family and people near you, and if you didn't, I hope you still had a great time by yourself or whatever you may have been doing. Just gotta stay positive, man. Cause like, oh my god. For example, like for me, I didn't really see anyone at Thanksgiving and stuff like that. And I saw a lot of people posting a lot of shit too, so like it kind of, you know, it makes you sad and stuff, you know, because you wish you were doing kind of like the same thing. But I mean, you know, everybody's life is different. Can't be getting mad over a little situation difference. Or time, you know, like some years you just don't do shit with your family. You just relax. I mean, I always like to see my family and stuff like that. I'm not very like, I'm not for sure like an introvert, but I enjoy the like being around family. If I'm gonna be around people. Like, you know how like a lot of people, they don't yeah, my bad, y'all. That shit came out of nowhere. You know how like most people, they want to usually like live by themselves or not really live by their family. Yeah, I'd rather live by mine for sure. It's always just been a lot better. You know, like you obviously are gonna fight with people that you love because you guys think alike, but you always work it out. It's the same thing as like getting married and shit to me. Obviously not married, but like the same idea. Like you're not gonna just leave someone because they make you mad one time, and if you do, then you got some problems, bro. You need to rethink your situation, unless there's something like really important you've been given chances, or something that's just detrimental to your health, and that's understandable. Fucking Glamoras, man, my team's almost dead. Hey, Mikey, stop. Someone's up ahead. Whoever it is, they're getting closer. Crap, what do we do? Wait, there's 2 sets of feet coming towards us. They're too close to not hear us run away. Alright, then let's do this. Hey, Trix? Oh, yeah, what's up? Aren't those 2 fugitives Rangers put bounties on a few hours ago? Bounties? I don't know, why don't you ask them? Would you know what, whatever. Hey, you two. My friend and I are platinum ranked trainers and hereby place you 2 under arrest. Comply or... What guild or agency are you affiliated with? You two have to be associated with a guild or agency to place an arrest on someone as a platinum trainer. You do know that, right? Well, Trixie never was the sharpest cannon crayon in the box, so that checks out. That's not even how that saying goes. And you literally mistook someone's Zigzagoon for a wild Pokemon on the way here. Well, I really wanted a Zigzagoon. Sorry, I got excited. But like, are we battling these 2 or not? I mean, we can't exactly arrest them. But if we knock out their Pokemon and then knock them out, we aren't assaulting anyone. We'll defeat them in battle and then take them back and celebrate tonight at the fancy restaurant. Hey, maybe with enough money you can finally impress that one Pokemon employee you have a crush on. She already has a boyfriend. So like, Are we doing this? Yes. Tracy, get your shit together. We have a battle to win. Alright, let's do this. Damn, bro. I wish we were healed up. Now we got poison on our squad and shit like this. This is bullshit. Divvy and Muti. Yo, what the hell? Yo, those things look awesome. I think I would go with the Divvy for sure. Just because we don't have a water type and we need a dart. I would actually use that. Thank you, Shadowkeeper, for missing your moves. That was beautiful. That is what we needed you to do right there. Big timeness. Terry. That's hilarious. Dude, I love Territoria, man. I really do. I mean, look at the freaking mountain too on it. It just looks so good. If I played again, I would probably pick that. Pick to a different mon. I mean, who wouldn't mind seeing that fucking big ass ghost? Freaking goat. Kingfisher. Okay, boy. Let's see if you're faster than my boy. Oh, you guys are done. Y'all done. Evelyn is kind of broken too. Fast as hell. High attack. I mean, I did over half to the freaking Territoria and usually eats a lot of moves. Scout and double. Ooh. Like the double. Pretty cool for sure. Yo, Pachirisu Runner. For sure has some very dope mons, and we haven't seen these yet, so. Wow. Evian lived that easily. I got one more. I think we can get this double KO. No. At least give her to Glaceon. Damn, that didn't even do half? What the hell? Split mass? I wonder if that probably poisons you and shit. That would suck if I only had Shadowkeeper up and we lost. I would be crying. Okay. 2 fairies into a poison type. Not good. Not a good look for us. Oh, you gone, Meganium? Yeah. You done, foe, boy. Oh, we did this Sirenade. Sirenade is so broken too. Sirenade. We should kill them both though. Almost. Easy does. Easy does. There we go. Yeah, I thought they was taking us down. Yeah, you got more. Dratura? That looks pretty cool. I'm thinking that's Eevee. I don't know if that's an Eevee evolution or not, but it looks pretty dope to me. Dratura. I can't tell if that's an evolution or not. With the way you go. There we go. Goodbye. Oh great, just great. Oh wow. That's what y'all thought, you was gonna get some money. Hey Trix. Hello. Would you like to explain to me why your Star Raptor doesn't know Brave Bird? Because it hurts him? Do you want my Pokemon to get hurt? Pokemon get hurt all the time. Well, I'm sorry you don't care for your Pokemon's feelings. Okay, you know what? I'm done. Wait, Lixie. What about the fugitives? You mean the ones that just kicked our asses? Okay, let's just throw hands. You know how to punch, right? I told you I'm done. I'm going to get some food. But you can't leave me alone. They'll kill me. We aren't going to kill you. Yeah, okay, like the 6 rangers you didn't kill. Yeah, we didn't. Finally, there you all are. Oh, thank God, Miller, you're here. Wait, you two know each other? Well, Miller's our room. And how the hell do you two know Miller? Mikey and Destiny aren't your enemies. Stand down, you two. Not exactly like we have a choice. They wiped our asses. Destiny, how did they do in battle? I mean, other than Trix's Pokemon missing some pretty important moves, their synergy is pretty on point. Great, we'll use them. Miller, take us to your apartment. Yes, ma'am. Wait, we can't just take wanted criminals back to our apartment. Even if they didn't do anything wrong, they're still fugitives. I don't know, it sounds kind of fun. Of course, I once again am the only voice of reason here. Don't you constantly beg to be part of something bigger, Lixie? Yeah, like joining a guild or an agency, not housing criminals. Wow, like it or not, we're having a fugitive party. What kind of drink should we get? None of us are legally allowed to. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's just consider the legality of things while we house fugitives. Alright, enough bickering. Let's get the move on. That's the one thing about the game. It has some very good storyline and shit. Pretty funny. Da-na-na. Calvin, what is Calvin doing, bro? Hello? Calvin. Colin. Yes, sorry, it's been a while. What's going on your end? Not much I can provide context for. Xavier dropped off Rylan, hooked him up to a bunch of medical shit, and then told me to stay here and watch him until further notice. What about you? Have you seen any of our friends? Mikey and Destiny I spoke to a few hours ago. They're with Vivi and another girl. Hold on, Vivi? Yeah, I know it's insane, but they aren't in danger. It's complicated. Shit. What about Laurel? She ran off while we were running errands in Levendam. I haven't seen her since. And that doesn't worry you in the slightest? Look, I don't know, okay? No one is picking up their phones. Shit, Rylas, what about her? Rylas and Zeke were brought into the ranger's office a half day ago, and they're safe. Yeah, safe in cages. God, what the hell is going on? I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I'm doing my best right now to gather information, but everything is on lockdown. Have you seen Dareth or Chelsea? I can't get a hold of them. Calvin? Don't worry about them. I get it. Dareth was always someone to look up to. And while I didn't know Chelsea very well, she always held herself together. Yeah. Shit, I need to go. Just hang in there, alright? Damn it, where the hell are you, Xavier? Oh, this is a nice place. I do my best to keep it that way. Oh, Lixie, is this the most women you've had in a room with you? Bah. What would I need this many women in a room for? What is wrong with you? So as bad as things are right now, I do need Mikey or Chelsea to lead some scouting work. They're clearly the best trainers we have here, but I'm not going to risk sending both. I'll go. Great, then you'll need a disguise. You three get on it. Alright, come on, Trixie. Put your fashion sense on to good use. Yippee! As for you, Destiny, after Mikey leaves, I'd like to have a talk. Alright. Are you sure this is going to conceal my identity? What? Do you not trust me? I've known you for about an hour. But alright, it's all done. Go put it on. So how do I look? Pretty good, honestly. Not something I'd expect you to wear, so it might work out. Alright then, it's time to get out of here, Mikey. Right, I'll do my best to stay hidden. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. 30 days after the event at Arlen, I've met many new friends, but also been betrayed by old. I've had truths revealed to me that I would have never foreseen, and finally I've been framed for murder. And yeah, this week's been pretty shitty, I won't lie. But I need to keep going, because somewhere in this mess may not lie the exact answers I'm looking for, but maybe just a piece of one. Well, this sucks, huh? You know, this is actually the first time I've seen a prison cell. Although this time, it's in a much more fear for my life. I think I liked you more when you hated talking to people. Well, I spent most of my life like that. Rylan told me I need to improve my speech to be a better Pokemon trainer. So sorry, this is my best coping mechanism. So try to save it when I'm not your only audience member. Fine. But if you don't mind me asking, why don't you put up a fight when we were arrested? This isn't some renegade or culty group. It's the Trainers Association. You know, our employers. Fair enough. Well, that's breaking out? I thought you weren't gonna put up a fight. The door's wide open. I'm not breaking shit. Right, right. I'm just taking a look around. We don't have any Pokemon. It's not like we can really break free. Now we Rylas now? Damn, okay. This guy... Oh, I think we're supposed to avoid these guys. Don't let them see you. Hey, what are you doing out here? Shit. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh my god. I always suck at avoiding trainers, so this might be a little bit, y'all. Be honest with you. Locked the door. Should be good here. Where do we go? Damn it! That's gotta be the door. That's gotta be the door right there. One right. Oh my fucking god, y'all. I suck at this kind of stuff, and be honest with you. Now he's even closer? What the hell? Why did he move? I don't like how he moved. I don't like how you move like that, buddy. Yeah, why are you right there by the door, boy? Oh my fucking god, yeah. What the fuck? My boy, they spot me through the walls now. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell no. Bro, I suck at these things. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad. Is this the way? Let's go. Fucking fuck. That shouldn't have taken that long. What's a library doing here? Beats me. Lots of books look very old. Lots of these books look very old. Be careful with what you touch. I'm touching them all. The Frozen Wanderer. Before they could be properly identified, there was once a Pokemon nicknamed Snowball. Snowball was a good Pokemon, wandering around the village, helping where it was needed. One day during a harsh blizzard, Snowball vanished. When it was finally found, Snowball looked nor acted exactly like it used to. Then how do they know it was the same Pokemon? Beats me, it's just a story. A Frozen Wanderer. Prismatic Ellipse. I've actually read that one. Oh yeah? What's it about? A normally functioning town is suddenly met with a solar eclipse. The event suddenly turns the populace mad, forcing them into a bloody battle. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That doesn't sound like a very good story. Look, Laurel's parents made me read a ton of weird shit like this when I was in pre-academy. Okay, what's up here? The Blackbird. I've read that one too. Of course you have. Private schools make you read weird shit, huh? Okay. If I remember correctly, it's about someone who spent their entire life trying to become immortal. But once they succeeded, they felt as if it lost all purpose, and simply roamed the earth, waiting at the end of the world for its purpose to begin. Sounds miserable. Let's move on. The Blackbird. I like that story. The Sea of Titans. Let me guess, you've read this one as well? No, but I'm intrigued by the title. Long ago, enormous monsters roamed the earth, crushing anything in their path. It wasn't until Isaiah won the Pokemon War. He then banished them into the deepest parts of the ocean, forever trapped by the harsh pressure of the ocean floor. Scary, but also probably fictional. What, don't you believe in Isaiah? I mean, I do, but I also believe there's way more to him that we aren't hiding. Alright, come on. How the hell do they bury a bunch of giant monsters at the bottom of the sea? What a pain this is. Shit, someone's coming. I thought I was supposed to be meeting with him at this time. Isn't that the guy in charge of the train hijacking? What the hell is he doing in a government building? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's make this quick. You know what happens if a common worker walks in on us? The average worker down here usually doesn't see the sunlight for months at a time. Sure. The location of Mikey and Destiny, the two supposedly responsible for the murder of 6 rangers? Yeah, I watched this one ranger enter a home in Wintervale. Only heard a few words of their conversation, but I recognized Mikey's voice. There's a chance they already moved from that home, meaning your next lead would be that ranger. Colin, I think his name was. Colin? Great, I'll wire you the money later. Jeez, Alden, a later payment again? I got a kid to feed, you know. Sorry, money's been tight lately. What are you even hunting these two for anyways? The bounty isn't even that large. Heard Sir Roma's that the Costina's willing to pardon anyone who turns in Mikey. I wouldn't mind getting a certain diamond trainer off my back. Costina, really? I don't know, man. What would he want with Mikey? Beats me. Probably something beyond both our understanding. Sure, whatever. Just get me that money when you can. The Defiance. The hell happened to you guys? Aren't you all feared around the region? Defiance grunt here. Zenith happened. I was lucky enough to be under Sonia's command, but I had a lot of friends under Zenith's. Friends that are now either dead or in prison. His poor leadership and selfish desires led us to extinction. Delta's obsession with him didn't help either. And now I'm stuck running these stupid errands for people like you. I never heard any good things about Zenith, but I guess it can't be helped. But I must be going. Oh, and be sure to handle the 2 trainers who were eavesdropping on us. The what? Shit. I mean, y'all were in the open. What'd you expect? Now, is all this really necessary? You should know exactly where you are, Xavier Victoria. Your lack of leadership and your inability to uphold your duties as a champion has nearly led our region to ruin. That's why the power of Aria's Trainers Association, the royal family, and the Costina family, we find you partially responsible for the devastation of Arlen's Central District. What the fuck? Are you out of your mind? You want to blame me for an event I wasn't even present for? Exactly. I heard from many that if you were in fact present, the damage wouldn't be as nearly as horrific. The role of the champion is to protect the region, is it not? I protected the region by trainers, many high-ranking rangers and trainers before departing for my year-long expedition. The Defiance didn't return and became a major problem until after I was gone. Isn't my fault that the royal family placed such strict regulations over our rangers and most Pokemon trainers. I did not invite you here to point fingers at us. Then are you ready to finally tell me what you did? The royal family has decided that 90% of the Trainer Association funding will be cut in order to swiftly rebuild Arlen. What the hell? Are you out of your mind? Sir, with all due respect, we have to lay off almost all of our platinum trainers. They can join the Rangers or perhaps even the Royal Guard. The bottom line is that the Defiance is gone. With the Defiance gone, we no longer have any need for so many of you. They aren't just a number, you know. These are real people who spent years risking their lives to get to where they are. And you're just supposed to take that away from them? The duty of a Pokemon trainer is to lay down their lives for the good of the region. Is rehoming thousands of people not for the good of the region? Shit, I really didn't think I would have to do this. Alright then, I concede. On one condition. I would like the Queen herself to appear before me, even if in private, and explain to me the terms you just presented. Well, amen. Are you not aware that the Queen is very ill? I am. But if she is well enough to discuss these terms with you, then surely she's well enough to fulfill my simple condition. Tch, why would she need to? I just explained it to you myself. I am the champion of the Iria region. What I'm asking for is quite simple, don't you think? Fulfill it, or I'll make your life a living hell. That won't be necessary. Keith, are you familiar with Isaiah's cultists? The ones running around our region causing chaos? Of course I am. Over the last month, many of the uninjured trainers from the Battle of Arlen have been rounding up their numbers and the remaining members of the Defiance. And their leader, Vivi, still runs free. She does, which is exactly why we need as many trainers as we have, to capture her or prevent another wave of cultists from arising. But part of me thinks you should have captured her by now, no? She's strong, elusive, fast. Her strength rivals that of Zachary Izeka, a trainer that was easily defeated by our Xavier each time the opportunity to take the role of champion was presented. So it'd be easy for us both to capture her, correct? Especially considering both of you, who you both really are. Don't tell me. No, it's impossible. Of course, it's certainly a card he would play, no doubt about it. But how would he know about such a thing? Damn, they wardens too? Hey Keith, it's been fun. But now I have to do some things you aren't going to like. 3 days earlier. Damn, this is a story getting crazy. I spent the last month of my life running around this region, rounding you assholes up. How the hell did we miss one? Trust me, I don't associate with the Defiance any longer. What is left of it is a pathetic mess anyways. But why are you here with the Trainers Association? Huh? Don't tell me. Are we? Man, you kids are stupid. Well, it's not like I'm obligated to explain it to you. God, none of this makes any sense. First you tell us we aren't being held at the Trainers Association, despite being taken in by them, and now... Look, it's not like we wanted to escape our cells opened, and we decided to take a walk. Damn you, Arlen. This job was supposed to be simple. Now I gotta get involved in the royal family's affair? The royal? You know what? Whatever. Rylas, do you remember that annoying class we took with Rylan? The one where he put Pokeballs in the tennis ball machine and fired at us? No, the other one. Oh, you can't be serious. It's our only way out of this. Fine, we're going, right? I'm tired of listening to you shits back bicker. Mighty Anna, Holy shit, I actually did it. Thank God you did. My kick did nothing to that Mighty Anna. Come on, let's get out of here. Wait. Screw this. God, how do we even know where we're running? There's nowhere left to run. Surrender yourselves. Look, we were just on our way back to our cells, promise. Crap, I can't breathe. Zeke. Damn, man, what the fuck is going on, bro? Hey, get up. Oh, hey. The hell your problem, lady? Sorry, I could just leave you down here. Wait, Karma. Yeah, hi. I'm guessing you were the one who got us out. I was. But I didn't make it very far, and now we have another problem on our hands. Oh my god, Zeke. There's a large wound on his back. He must have fainted longer due to blood loss. The Mighty Anna must have gotten him before I recalled it. Shit, I should have noticed that. It's not like it would have made a difference. You had to run, so he ran with you. Where are we anyways? Old tunnel system underneath Iria. Smugglers used it to transport illegal goods around the region over 100 years ago. Anyways, I need to perform first aid on him. Start looking for a way out of here. Isn't this the way you came in? No, the way I came in is now flooded with the Royal Guard. Gotcha. Alright. I still got that Mighty Anna I nabbed off that grunt. Let's see what else I have to work with out here. Oh my god, now we gotta fucking... Bro, what the hell happened, bro? How do we end up down here in this, bro? Onyx? I guess we pick up the Onyx, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Would I not? Oh my god, we can't catch this thing? Are you serious? That's some bullshit, y'all. That's some bullshit. Hey, let's go, let's go. Let's avoid that. Yes, sir. Get out of here as fast as possible. Freaking parasite, boy. If you pull out fairy cutter on me, boy. Bro. Alright, we should be good. Hopefully we can get out of here pretty quick. The hell, that thing look weird. You know what I'm saying? It looks like the face looks funny as hell to me. I'm gonna roll up. Come on, bud. Oh my fucking gosh. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get out of my way, boy. Ain't nobody got time for you. Nobody got time for y'all, man. Where's the way? Get me out of here. Yeah, how the fuck you get out of here? What the fuck? This looks pushable. Well, here goes nothing. Well, that did something. I hope so. Shit, I hope so. Cause I can't find shit. Okay, that's what it did. Alright, we should be good. Psycho Lily. Fucking get out my face. This shiny. No, that's a regular. I'm tripping. Embargo, boy, I did not mean to do that. Fucking Mighty Anna, bro. Why is this what we gotta have on our team, bro? I'm trying to get out this cave. I'm not trying to be stuck here. Fuck. Oh, Quick guard. Ah, you suck, boy. That's only for priority, I guess. Should be good. No fucking way, Kabutops. That's not good. I wish we could catch this thing. I wish he had a different form too. That's what would be freaking dope. Give my boy some love for real. It'd be pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. Really haven't seen a game give Kabutops a form like that. My boy deserves some love. That's one of my favorite top 5 mons. He's so good too. I like his form and everything. His typing, his abilities. He's very fun to use. Fucking gold. I don't like Golbat, so I'll tell you that. I don't like them Golbats, boy. Flinching me, bro? Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, son. Damn, Mighty and you still haven't leveled up? You must not be that good, boy. We gotta be close to the way out. Ah! These things are unavoidable at this point. It's crazy. Just leave me alone. And how are you faster than... Oh my god, we literally don't have a... Are you... That's hilarious, yo. Oh, that's hilarious. That's fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, buddy. Sheesh. Dun, dun, dun. I think this is the way we went. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go down bottom. Yo, dodge that fucking crowbat, go back. Tell me this is the last one, please. Especially these freaking gold bats. You damn gold bats, man. I'm going. Alright, I like Rylas' back sprite though. Shit looks fire. It'll be fire once we get these gold bats out of our way. Taunt. No, we want actual move to do damage so we don't run out of PP. Oh my god, we still have more to do. Fucking clang. Tell me this is just a clang. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's go. Man, tell me where you set free, baby. Let's go, finally. Alright, I found us the way out of here. Great, we can finally get out of the dark. Good, lead the way, I'll help Zeke walk. He's still a bit dazed. Where are we? Looks like a strange storage facility. We're definitely in Levendam. Great, but I have to assume that this doesn't solve a problem. Not exactly, the streets are definitely packed with rangers looking for you two. Speaking of rangers, where the hell were we being held? It certainly wasn't the Trainers Association. A special underground facility. It belongs to the Royal Guard and is meant to hold special prisoners for a long period of time. There are likely tunnels that connect to the Trainers Association. So the royal assholes are working with our employers? That's cool. I'm not sure what exactly is going on with the royal family, but from eavesdropping on Xavier, it's definitely a mess. I wouldn't even call it a family at this point. All that remains is the queen, who's very ill, and her daughter, but it's definitely too much to think about right now. You two should rest for a while. I'm going back out. There's snacks and waters in my bag. Take what you need. Are you sure? You're probably on their wanted list after what we just attempted. Xavier gave me a mission, and I can't ignore it. Just sit tight and I'll be back. Soon. Special power? Correct. The Almeria blood takes a unique Pokémon-like power and grants it to a beholder. For example, your cousin, Hotaru, the one you beat the living hell out of, her power was to create illusions similar to the Pokemon Zoroark. Another Almeria I met when I was very young before my father killed them had the power to walk through solid surfaces. When I was fighting Zenith, I was able to Mega Evolve my Evian without a ring or even a stone. That's interesting. Normally these powers are tied to individual Pokemon, but this? Vivi, how do you know so much about my family? What are they? Today there's nothing more than people with supernatural powers. That's all you need to worry about. Damn, bro. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, to checkpoint 1 of 1? No, 3. Checkpoint 1 of 3. Man, we gotta do 2 more of these times. Hey, can you two shut up for 1 second? That man to our right, with that hat. What about him? He's the one behind the carjacking almost a year ago. The one Vivi told us to look for. Seriously, you think so? I'm about 98% sure. So this is checkpoint 1 of 1. What do we need to do about this? For now, we wait. Hello, how can I start you with anything else to drink? Yeah, can I get a martini cocktail? You're underage. You silly me. I'll tell you apple juice. He's moving. What do we do? Start following me in exactly 30 seconds. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll just take a water though. Alright y'all, this is where we end in episode 45. Pokemon Vanguard full playthrough series. I hope y'all enjoying this. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in episode 46. Peace out.